Hello and welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. This is Eric, and today we have another game for the Math Rats practice. We got our last player today in our draft, and our last player was Jared Dyson. Show you him. Actually, I won't be able to show him yet, but yeah, actually I will. Let's see, where is he? Oops, that's the wrong team. Here we go. So yeah, Jared Dyson was the last player that was added to our roster. Whoops. He was an outfielder, and he has a really good outfield defense, especially in right field, which is what now we have all the outfield positions covered with 5s, so which is the best rating you can get for inside pitch. He has a lot of stolen bases. He has a 16 rating for stolen bases, which I'm surprised he doesn't have a 20 because he has a 30 stolen bases on the season. But for his ratings of 16, which is still very good, he is a great bunter also. So we have a couple of great bunters coming off the bench here, so that's good. And even these guys are pretty good too. Actually, we have a couple pitchers that can bunt pinch hitters. So if we don't want to waste a pinch hitter, we can use the pitchers there positions. So that's good. So yeah, I think I was thinking about getting another reliever, but you know, again, if he goes extra innings, we may be a little hairy. But as you can see yesterday, we were able to get quite a few innings out of Carl Edwards there, like over 4 innings. Because you know, he didn't let up a lot of hits, and a lot of my relievers can strike out a lot of guys. So I think we're going to be all right there. So, but I definitely wanted to be able to beef our defense up. Maybe should have tried to get a third baseman who had great defense, but I don't think by then in this last wild card, I don't think there were any left. I think I did check to see if there were any third basemen that were really good defensive third basemen, and there really wasn't much left out there by this being the last pick in the league. So anyway, so you know, we can't strengthen every point, but I think overall we're going to have a good team. So let's get this game underway. And today we're going to be playing the Washington Nationals. I don't think I had any players from the Washington Nationals team, so that's why I picked them. To do. I think I'm running out of teams now. There may be like one other team, but this is the last best team, if that makes any sense, that didn't have any players that are on my team. And so I may, you know, just do another just to get Jeremy Hellickson a start and try him out. I may go up against, like, say, the Marlins or some other team that I didn't get a Padres or something like that, a team that I don't have a player from. But anyway, so we're going to go with our right-handed lineup here against Max Scherzer, which should be a really good challenge for us. He's an ace pitcher there, one of the top 5 pitchers available in the league. So it should be good to go up against him, see how we do. And Guzman, wasn't that great. Was okay, but nothing that exciting. These were his stats on the year. Let up more hits than innings pitched, so that wasn't so great. Didn't strike out a lot of guys and didn't walk a heck of a lot. So, he's definitely a 4th starter on our team. But then again, we'll see how he does today against the fairly decent lineup with Washington. So, all right, so as you can see, he lets up a lot of home runs against left-handed batters. Not too bad against righties. Does let up that hit there against the special single there against right-handed batters. But other than that, it's not too bad. So here we go.
Hit in the air down the left field side. This is going to be a tough play.
All right, this will pass the range check for Brian.
What a play to get to that ball.
All right, and you can see too, Guzman is not that great. It has very poor range. It doesn't let up a lot of errors, but very poor range. So that's another thing going against him too, which in this game is pretty important. Range is definitely important. As you can see, we're not the strongest in the infield, but our outfield is decent. So, all right. So next up will be against Kevin Guzman and Anthony Rendon. They didn't check Ben Revere's stats. He didn't have that great a season, but Anthony Rendon had a decent season. Had some power there. And we should be getting the schedule for our draft league this weekend, so I'll get to know what teams I'm playing, so I can start aligning up my other teams, getting them set up, and we still have to go over get the rules and stuff. And this, in fact, the league manager, I think this is the first time he's done the league too, so he was looking for suggestions on how to run the league. So, hopefully we'll be able to get started soon, and it'll be like fair to everybody in the league. So we'll see. So Bryce Harper up now, so he's definitely a formidable foe. Although he didn't have the greatest of seasons. Power-wise, he was okay, but average-wise, he was not great. And he'll strike out.
He struck him out.
All right, so 1, 2, 3 go the Nationals against Guzman. That's good. All right, and you can see ID gesture. I got my picks in. Get my picks all set up here. Dexter Fowler's up first, hitting 350 with 5 runs scored, a couple RBIs.
He rocks one to right center field. That'll shoot the gap and go to the wall, and one hops the wall.
Okay, as you can see, that's a 13, and that's only a 5, but this is a hit, so it wouldn't take this away anyway. But if this were a 1 through 5 and it were like an out or anything else, anything other than a hit, then this would be a special strikeout, but it's not. So we have a double, a leadoff double for Fowler. So Segura's up now, hitting 250. 3 runs scored, a couple RBIs, and a stolen base. So nice to get a run or two on the board against Serger, because he's not doesn't let up a lot of runs.
Out.
And it's an out, and he will advance. The roll is a 1, so he'll advance on the play. All right, let's take a look at the defense for the Nationals. Above average overall, with Harper being the best. Definitely not, excellent as far as errors go, only at 1. It's only a 5% chance for an error in each one of these guys. Harper has a good arm, very good arm. Worth has a good arm, and Revere is neutral. The defense, the right side of the defense is excellent. Is 5 for Rendon. That's the best you can get. Above average for Espinoza. Errors are not bad at all. Murphy's got very poor range. Even in the replay baseball that I play, he definitely does not get to a lot of balls. There's a lot of singles off of his glove. So Murphy does not have great range. Won't commit a lot of errors, but doesn't have great range. And Zimmerman is average and very good as far as errors go. Ramos above average. And Scherzer is a very good fielding pitcher, and doesn't give up doesn't make any errors either, so that's good. All right, so Paul Goldschmidt up now with a runner on third and 1 down. He's hitting 353 so far with a homer and 4 runs batted in, a couple of stolen bases, so he's having a great start. I think he's going to be a really key part of our offense, along with Martinez and Braun. 1-2. So it's a range play, and it's an 18, so it's not the special K range. And he'll have a single. Oh, no, actually it's going to be Rendon, who is excellent, is going to be able to field that one.
An outstanding play.
And let's see here. Well, he's a 6, so I'm going to say he would be off on contact. So yeah, definitely with his speed and the defense wouldn't go for the auto out. It's still early in the game, so I'm pretty sure that the defense would go for the auto out here. Just gonna double check to make sure everything accredited right. Yep, foul there, and the RBI goes to Goldschmidt. Cool. All right, Victor Martinez up now. The base is empty. And 267 with an RBI. And nope, no special strikeout there.
Fans who interfere with play on the field will be escorted from the stadium.
Ryan Braun is off to a good start for us. 353 with a homer and 5 runs batted in. Has stolen base too. Six, and again, nope, it doesn't take effect there. And that'll retire the side, but we do scratch across a run and lead it 1-0 after 1. So Guzman will face Turner, Murphy, and Worth. Turner was an excellent hitter, 342, 13 homers and 33 stolen bases, 40 RBIs. And I did kind of move him up to 4th. Originally they had Zimmerman in 4th, but he struggled on the season, so I kind of made it a little bit more formidable lineup with Trey Turner DHing and batting cleanup. Plus it broke up the I wanted a righty and then to break up the 2 lefties. Zimmerman was a righty too, but could have probably moved Worth up there, but I think Trey Turner was better to do that with, since he is the DH today. 5-6. So nope, not a walk.
Out!
Alright, so 1 down. Daniel Murphy up now. 347. So excellent hitting second baseman, just not so great in the field. 25 homers. Range play.
Hard ground ball up the middle.
And nope, Diaz is going to fail that. He's only a 2.
Let that ball get by him.
Jason Worth's average wasn't quite as high, so that's why I kind of let him stay in 6th position. Does have some pop though. Ramos up now. Again, a good hitter with some pop.
Everybody clap your hands.
And yeah, Zimmerman only hit 218, so that's why I kind of batted him down in the order.
He struck him out.
Alright, so we'll have Carpenter, Diaz, and Leon. So Carpenter's back in the lineup again today. Been kind of struggling so far, but I'm confident he'll bounce back. probably have a tough day against Scherzer. 2. So Diaz up now, hitting .500. So 8 hits and 16 at bats, off to a great start.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Alright, so Scherzer has back-to-back strikeouts. Leon up now. Not the greatest against righties, definitely better against lefties, but hitting .308 so far.
The swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Strike out the side, so rough inning.
Have you picked your designated driver for this evening? Please remember to drink responsibly.
Danny Espinosa rounds out their lineup. Some good pop, but not much average. So 4 will be a single. So lead off single for the Nationals. And yeah, Ben Revere only hit .217 also. Not much power at all. And we'll still a few bags. Does get a hit here, so he'll stay there. We're doing up now, 0 for 1.
Out.
And he'll advance because his number's higher than the roll. Runners in the corners. And he'll
Walks, and that wasn't close.
Alright, so pick off. 15, so no pick off. Back safely to third. Yeah, we're going to try for the double play. And the only play we're going to have is at first, so score. So Murphy up now. I think we're going to walk Daniel Murphy because he is a dangerous hitter. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do an intentional walk. And then down here we're going to roll this one. And we'll hit the walk. Yes.
Walk me. Good base on balls.
Alright, so Worth is, try pick off. No. Careful on the strikeout. And we'll strike him out. Alright, so the strategy paid off there, I think. Alright, so let's see. Let me just check and see what a 5-5 roll would have been on. Oh, actually, I don't have his card there, so don't know. Alright, so Hunter Pence up now. Hitting 182.
Right on the right field line, slicing toward the corner, air ball!
Alright, so leadoff double. And follow a strikeout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out!
Cigar up now. 0 for 1. Alright, so that is going to be a special strikeout. I think it will be 6. No, it's a hit, so it won't be. Ooh, so lead runner is thrown out. So Pence gets thrown out.
Out!
And 2 there is anything equal to, let's see if the trailing runner's base running 3 is greater than the roll, then he advances on the throw. So he'll advance on the throw home. Alright, so Pence is thrown out at home, trying to score the go-ahead run. So 2 outs with runner on second. So Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 1, does have an RBI. So, nope, not an out. He was able to get the RBI, which is a good thing, because that would have been a K there. Well, still would have been an out anyway, so that was a single. So the runner, well, he actually won't come home. He is not fast enough to come home. Because there we have a 6 here. I mean a 4, sorry, it's 4 we go by. 4 is greater than the 3, so he has to stay. Alright. So Victor Martinez up now with an RBI chance. 1 for 1 in the day. Nope, he strikes out.
He struck him out.
So we threaten but do not score. So we head to the top of the 4th. Ramos will lead it off. He's 1 for 1. Wrigley Field check, I think first one of the game. Ballpark check. And it's a 3, so it'd be a single. And this is in case where it's an H, so that means handedness. I believe handedness is for left-handed and right-handed, so he just has one thing. So whether he's facing a lefty or a righty, it's pretty even. So this will give pretty much. This is a good one for him. 8 to 16 is a home run. Has a chance of a triple, a double, and a single. Little chance of a triple, but so only a 17 through 20 is an out here. So we roll a 3, so it's single. Alright, Ryan Zimmerman up now. I may see if I can make some logos, at least for my team anyway. Maybe make a logo for the Math Rats. I think I have one I'm considering. I may use the one from Higher Ground Gaming that I have with the controller with the shield looking thing with the cross controller. Alright, so 5 is a wild pitch by Guzman.
Just a bit outside.
And also moving to scoring position. Alright, so 14 is outside the range of a home run, so we don't have to worry about that. Fly out the center, and Ramos slower than the dice, well, lower than the dice roll, so he'll stay put. And that gets adjusted for the arm of the outfielder too. Just the base runner. So 4-3. And he'll strike him out. Alright, we got a pick-off attempt here. So nope. He isn't going to pick off that many runners. Only a 5% chance, and also a 5% chance of an error.
He struck him out.
Alright, so he gets out of it, and we're still tied going to the bottom of the 4th. So Braun, Carpenter, and Diaz go up against Scherzer. Braun is 0 for 1 of the day.
He struck him out.
Surge's 6K on the day. Carpenter up now. Ooh, he'll strike out too.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
So Scherzer's mowing him down. So we got a good decent pitching matchup so far. And he strikes out the side.
He struck him out.
I tried to get him. He was on one of my top pitchers I was trying to get, but I wasn't high enough in the draft order to get him. So 2-2. So it's going to be interesting going up against him. And Kershaw also.
Hard ground ball up the middle.
So successful range check. Diaz will pass that one. He's a 2, and roll as a 2.
Terrific play.
The defense is definitely very important in this game. 5-2. Air check here. 3-5. Going to be on Fowler. And it's a 6, and he's a 3, so no error.
You're out.
Trade turn up now with 2 outs. 0 for 2 with an RBI. And he'll strike out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
So Guzman is definitely pitching an impressive game. I'm very pleased with his outing. Sandy Leon 0 for 1. Especially being our 4th starter. But again, the lineups that we face are all going to be like just as good as, at least just as good as my team. So it's going to not be this, probably not going to be quite this easy. So leadoff hit for Leon. I'm going to try a little hit and run, I guess. This could be interesting. Cannot be attempted. Okay. Alright, then. Can't. Just hit away then.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Alright, so Dexter Fowler up now. 1 for 2 on the day. Nothing special there. 6-2. To center.
Out.
Right now. 1 for 2 also. Ooh, possible home run check. And it is a home run. So 2 is a roll, and it's a HR, so it's at the batter's card. 2 falls within his 10 range here. And a 2-run homer.
Big mojo.
Alright. So 3-1, just like that. We go up 3-1. Scherzer's starting to get a little tiresome here. He's stirring in the pen. Alright, so big couple runs
Be
here.
sure to visit our concession stand.
See if we can get another inning out of Guzman. Round up to third. Fourth up now. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Wrigley range play. Ooh, double.
Liner into center.
no.
Will it stay up?
Oh, Fowler was able to take away that double. Excellent.
Takes the hit away.
Excellent, excellent. So I like that combination of the range play, and then the hitter would normally get a double on that play, but the range play takes into effect the fielder's ability too. So I like that. That's a nice feature. 6-2. Another range play.
There's a line shot.
This time it goes against us. Diaz will fail the range check.
He doesn't have it.
So a 2-out base runner. So Guzman will be, Zimmerman will bat now. For 2 of the strikeout. 5. And no, he doesn't walk. And ground out the third.
You're out!
All right, so a good solid 6 innings from Guzman. Just 1 run. It's Martinez, Braun, and Carpenter now.
You're out!
All right. Up and 1 down. Ryan Braun. 4 for 2 with a strikeout. And make that 2
Struck him
strikeouts.
out.
Just having a tough day at the plate. They'll be happy to see Scherzer leave after this inning. We'll see. Maybe he might get 1 running out of this. 2-5. And he gets another 1-4. So that's a F7. So that'll be a strikeout. I guess once you hit the special, that's interesting. I wonder why they're pulling him out. Maybe he threw out his arm with so many strikeouts. Alright, well I guess I gotta get rid of him then. Oh, that's for me. It's not him. So I gotta take up my pitcher. So I must have rolled something on the rolling the I think it was on the question mark thing. Alright, or it might have been I can't remember. Maybe the single. So alright, so let's see. Let's go to the pen. So Edwards has got a lot of work yesterday, so we're gonna say he's probably going to be unavailable today. So they'll have a switch hitter, lefty, and a righty. I think we're gonna bring in. And bring in Stroh. And so Stroh will come in. He's done fine so far. 4 2/3 innings pitched. 1 hit, 6 Ks. No runs allowed. So as soon as we'll lead it off, we'll bet lefty. I guess I probably should have checked this first, but he's got, yeah, he's better against lefty, so that's good. So it's good to bring in a righty. 2-1, which I wouldn't have brought Britton in yet anyway. 2-1. Strikeout here.
The swing and a miss, he struck him out.
Ben Revere up now. 1 for 3. Nope. Yeah, not much of a chance to let up home runs. And not even less to hit him, only a 1.
You're out.
Rounds out to second. Alright. I'm doing it now 0 for 3.
Swing and a miss.
Scherzer up for another inning.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
12 strikeouts on the day. He's just mowing him down. 6-2. 3-1. Nope. 3-1. Alright, so Leon has the second hit of the day. Alright, so 1 out. I think we're gonna lift Leon for a pinch runner. Are we? No, maybe not. No, I don't think so. Leon's a really good defensive catcher, so that might come in handy. It's still a close game, so. Alright, so Hunter Pence up now. Action in the Washington bullpen. Range play.
to center. Will it stay up?
All right, so it's beyond 3. 5 is beyond his 3, so it'll fail that range
Let
check.
that ball get by him.
And see, Leon's got to stop there. All right, so Fowler up now. And Scherzer's officially tired, so we will take him out. And we have a switchy righty-righty, so I'll probably bring a righty in. Just select reliever. Oh, we don't want a lefty in. So Matt Pyle, yeah, he's probably a good choice. 1.76 ERA. Good stats. So definitely want a guy that's going to try to shut the door on us. So follow that lefty. Ooh, possible error on the ground. Not much of a chance for error for National, so yep, 20. So all right, so let's see what happens here. So these guys will advance, and the only play will beat us the first because of the 2. It's less than the both base runner speed.
Out.
Okay. So we're second and third now with 2 down for Segura. He's 2 for 3. He already has his home run on the day and a couple of runs batted in. Chance to get a couple more runs batted. Give us a little bit more breathing room. We're going to fly out to left, and that'll retire the side.
Yeah.
All right, so we head to the 8th. We have Mass Rats have a 3-1 lead over the Washington Nationals. Harper will lead it off. We'll let Stroke go for another inning. Great turn out now.
He struck him out.
Alright, so Strope's 3rd strikeout. Let's see if we can get through this inning. Oh, that's good. Not that many home runs allowed. This guy is a really good home run hitter, so thank goodness for that one. And thank goodness it's not just the HR. If it would have been that one, that would have been so good. Although these both would have been outside. This would have been outside. This would have been outside his range. So with this one too. So 2-3. However, we do have a single here. A 2-out single. And I'm gonna give him one more here. There we go. Alright, so he's able to get through that inning. So we'll have Zach Britton warming up in the pen. Close this out. 5. Alright, so it's Scorchman has his 2nd hit of the day. DeMartinez up now.
Look to the air to shallow right. It's coming on.
Alright, so anybody would have failed that one with the 6 there, but that's good.
That is over his head, and that is out to the 5th.
Alright, so double for Martinez. base runner. So I think we're going to bring in, let's bring in, we'll bring in Dyson. Get some action here. Dyson's, wow, he's only a 1-2? Why, I don't understand why that's a 1. Oh well. 6-2. Possible wild pitch. And 2 will be a wild pitch.
Just a bit
So
outside.
another run will come in, so that's good. And again, I don't know why Dyson stayed at a 1. That's kind of bizarre. He's definitely faster than Martinez. 5-1. 2. Possible error on a throw here. So yeah, looks like Rendon is going to make an error on a throw. And one base error. Another one comes in. So Britton sits down. No longer has to. So Luke Gregerson is going to start warming up. It's now a 4-run lead. No longer a save situation. I think I'm going to bring in. Who else could I bring in? Yeah. Let's see here. Let's just check and see who else we could bring in. I don't know where am I. Oh, there. There it is. I don't know. There they are. Oh, those are more of my starters. Let's see. Oh, there they are. So, yeah, we'll bring in Gregerson. We'll let Gregerson close it out. You know, it's not a safe situation. All right, so we have a lefty, righty, and a switchy up. So I'm going to try to bring in a lefty. So they would, yeah, bring in a lefty. So Sammy Solis. So they're going to bring in a lefty, and I'm going to counter with my righty. I'm going to counter and bring in Jose Reyes. This is excellent against lefties. 300 so far. A couple stolen bases. Ground out to second. And so 4, there's going to be a force at second.
Out.
Alright, I think I'm going to have Reyes try to steal, try to get another run in scoring position. Looks like they're not going to let him though for some reason. Why they're not going to let him? Maybe he's not able to get the jump. Okay. Six, 4. All right, so looks like he's gonna ground into a double play.
Double play.
All right, so I wish all this stuff wouldn't come up all at once. Yes, but can I check the?
Remember to get your copy of the souvenir program.
So let's see. Let's see when this error has occurred. So single, double, third. Martinez wild pitch. Scored on the wild pitch. Ryan Braun safe on the error by Espinoza. So that allowed their runner to score. Yeah, I think one of those is going to be that second, because he scored after that because of that error. Otherwise, it would have been just out. So, yep, one of those runs is unearned. Okay, that's good. All right, so let's see. So, all right, so I just got to make Jose Reyes the third baseman. Okay. And I'm going to bring in some defensive replacements here. I can't bring in, should have maybe saved him, Dyson, for that, but that's all right. I think I'm still going to be all right. So I'm going to replace Braun. Pence. I replace him with Raji Davis. I'm going to replace my shortstop. Zach Cozart. Alright, so yeah, a little stronger up the middle here now. And I think that's good. We'll leave it like that. And Strope is going to come out. Gregerson has been warming up, will come in. Oh, Dyson, the pinch hitter. Who did he come in for? Oh, Victor Martinez. So we're going to make him... Actually, hold on here. Yeah, I'll lose the DH if I change positions, though, so... Yeah, I should have been able to just put Dyson in at DH, but... Yeah, he's no longer available now, so... Alright, I'll just put in... I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I'll just bring in Mitch Moreland at DH. Well, yeah, he's already in the lineup because I want to put him in as DH. Ugh, is this going to give me a problem every time I try to do this now? Let's cancel the changes. Okay. Cancel changes again. Yes. Alright, so I still have a chance to, let's see how we can figure this out. DH. Alright, DH. I right-clicked it. Okay, so if I right-click it, it brings it in DH. Okay, I didn't know that. Something new I learned there. I should have been able to left. I bet you if I would have... Let me try this. Let's try this. Right-click him. No, it just shows his blank card. See if I can try this. No. Okay. All right. Whatever. It works. Don't want to fool with it too much. All right. So we get a better defense now. Oh, wait a second. Why is he not in there? What the heck? Oh, great. Now it's not letting Raji Davis come in. This is what I don't like about this game. Well, so much for defensive. All right, so I'm going to take. All right. I guess. No, I don't want to make a double switch. I don't know. This game is goofy. All right, so I'm just going to replace Braun with my upgrade there. Oh, great. It still wants me to do the double switch. Oh my goodness. All right. No. Okay. All right, so better, not better arrow-wise, but better range-wise. Ooh, and of course it's gonna be error check. No F7, no F7. So 6-4. That's an out, so that will be a K because it's a 4.
He struck him out.
A good start for Gregerson. And this is what Gregerson's done. 1 inning pitched coming into the game. 1 hit and 2 strikeouts. You know what? I think they would probably pinch hit for Zimmerman. I'm going to pinch hit for him. So I'm going to go with that 6-6 roll, just not on him. So they would pinch hit for Zimmerman. With a lefty. Brian Goodwin? Nah, he's only got 42 at bat, so. Stephen Drew. I think he's a good choice. Okay. Two, 1.
Liner into center. Will it stay up? Takes the hit away.
All right, so they're down to the last out. Danny Espinosa. I'm trying to get the last out here. No, 1-6. And we will defeat the Washington Nationals 5-1. Another great game by our pitching staff, and be able to get enough runs to win. And some. So we defeat an ace pitcher in Max Scherzer, which is awesome. Did strike out us out a bunch of times, but he does that to just about everyone. Let's take a look at the box score. So let's see. Nationals got 7 hits. Scherzer lost the game, 6 1/3 innings. Didn't let up a lot of hits. We get a lot of hits off him, but he did strike out 12 of our batters. Guzman was better than expected. 6 innings, 6 hits, just 1 run, 2 walks, and 7 Ks. So we'll definitely take that in day of the week. And great relief performances again by our relief staff. So they have continued to impress. Let's see. Segura, Goldschmidt, and Martinez each had 2 hits as well. So did Sandy Leon and Hunter Pence. Segura had a home run, which is nice. So yeah, I'm definitely pleased. Let's see our range checks. Range checks overall weren't too bad. 2, 3, 4, 4 for 6 on range check, so not that bad. And they were 1 for 3 on range check, so Espinosa did commit an error for their team, and we had no errors. Diaz hit into a double play, so yeah, definitely very impressed by our performance. Oops. So let's save it. Save our text file. Save our box score, I should say. And let's. Oops. That was our last game there. Must have two. Must have two games open. Apparently, it's just a block. So let's take a look at our. Let's see. Team batting so far. So after 5 games, I think it is. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's check out our team batting. So let's see. Let's go with that bats. So Fowler 333, 286 for Braun, 381 for Goldschmidt, 300, 400. Nice. So definitely impressed with our batting so far. Not a lot of power, but you know, decent amount. We get 4 home runs in 5 games, so we'll take that. Wish they showed on. Oh, they do on base percentage. Oh, it's kind of hard. I don't know if they do team on base percentage, but anyway, so that's our offense here. And let's see. Oh, here we go. Team batting. Oh, it's just our team. That's what we showed before. So league. Yeah, we don't really want league batting because we only played our team pretty much. The team's only played 1 game. So let's check out our pitching. So let's see. Oh, it doesn't. Yes, it does. It does sort it. So, our relief pitchers definitely have pitched the most innings so far. So our starters, our ace here, Rich Hill, did not allow any runs, so that's awesome. 6 innings pitched, 4 hits allowed, 10 Ks. Darvish is again was really good. 6 innings, only allowed 1 run, 1 earned run. Guzman was good, just 1 earned run. And Tehran was a little bit shaky. Only lasted 3 2/3 innings with 6 runs. So we'll see. I think he'll be better than that when we get into the. I think he just had a bad outing there. And our pitching staff is Tehran. Yeah, he did allow 2 home runs, so that's kind of his Achilles heel there. All right. So Britain's got 2 wins. Well, technically only 1 because 1 we had to kind of force him to win that one because we were out of pitchers. So a lot of strikeouts. Edwards got 13 strikeouts and 8 innings pitched. Strope 10 strikeouts and 6.2 innings. Rich Hill 10 strikeouts, starter there. Yu Darvish getting 9 strikeouts. Guzman 7 strikeouts. Britton 6 and 4 innings. So definitely impressed with our strikeouts there. And these are starters, so it's not too bad. 3 walks, yeah, a little bit high, but not bad. And these are all starters, so our relievers have been very good as far as not letting up a lot of walks. So that's good. And we'll have Jeremy Hellickson, I think, start our next game, see how he does. He's definitely our weakest pitcher we have. So, weakest starter. Yeah, probably weakest pitcher overall, too. So, all right. So, it's a little bit about our stats. Yeah, we don't really need any of that stuff. So all right. So, oh yeah, schedule results. So these are the games that we played so far. So yeah, we haven't really played a regular lineup. We just played exhibition, so that isn't going to show up there. So all right, so thank you for joining me. It's been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming, and we'll see you in the next Mass Math Rats practice game. I think we'll do one more practice, and then probably start the regular season soon. You know, if we start the regular season this weekend, then I will play those games. If not, we'll see some more practice games, possibly. I think we got our lineup pretty much fine-tuned, and our rotation and our bullpen pretty much set up. So yeah, so I think we got a good team. Got to give us a good chance to win. All right, take care and God bless. Bye bye.